Welcome to Minecraft Survival Season 7 Episode 9. In the last episode, I managed to mine 1000 ores all at once via this cave. And yes, I didn't really find a lot of diamonds, but I rather find a lot of redstone and a lot of iron as well. I'm filthy rich on iron, man. That is amazing. We have managed to survive 236 days into this season. And yes, I expect to reach day 270 by the end of this episode. P.S. It might become true. Please remember to like and subscribe, and that would really help me a lot. Now let's get into the video. Alright, so if you look behind, there has something that has changed. Well, for the past few episodes, like 6 episodes, there wasn't a lot of animals. But if you look behind, well, would you look at that? We have a lot of cows, a lot of chickens, and it's somehow making my world lag a bit. A lot of pigs and a few sheep, but yeah, the population just increased. Well, not even bad, not gonna lie. Well, I think I want to get started with a few things, and I'm going to start out with a time lapse. So now that we have gathered the materials, it's time to start making a pond. But look at how many eggs the chickens have laid. Look at this, man. Look at this. Amazing, right? Now, moving back to what I've said, I think what I want to do is to not use the water first. I mean the ice. But instead, what I want to do is to make some random clay patches. So I'll show you how they look like. Wait, hold on, I think we can do something. Let's see. Maybe what I want to do is to terraform a bit. Maybe make things a little better so that this pond will look better overall. It's always like that. Well, and my inventory is full. Well, and that's not only it. I think I need to throw some sticks and the tropical fish. Let's see. And yeah, some eggs will do as well. Well, you know what we should do next? I think it's time to do our ice filling. And yes, it's going to be massive, and I think I didn't have enough ice. Yep, I didn't come prepared, but let's see what we can do for now. Yeah, I was probably right. I didn't have enough ice. Wait, can I even break this ice? Well, I can. Oh, that's great, I guess. Let's just see what we can do. Okay, I think that is fine. I think we are 1/20th of the way there. Yeah, it's not even that bad, I'm gonna be honest, but we still have a long way to go. Bucket of sky yellow glitter. What sky yellow glitter? Isn't that the fish? Oh yeah, that's the fish, and I hope he survives. But I think what I want to do is to add more water so that the survival rate will be higher. And the first thing I want to do is to obviously put the water on all sides and not the center. I'd rather do the sides first. That way it's better. Wait, hold on. I think I forgot something. Remember I wanted to... What? How did he survive? Anyways, I think I need some clay. Well, right here. And there's not going to be a lot of patches, but they'll be spread out evenly. Well, I think that's enough. Clay patches and... Wait. Hold on, something ain't right. Why is everything turning back into ice? That's just weird. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see how. Whoa, would you look at that? Not bad. I think we're almost there. Like, not really almost there, but like about 30 to 40% of the way through. Well, that isn't bad at all. But the problem is the ice keeps freezing, so I don't really know what to do. Yeah, it's always a problem. Hold on, I think I have an idea on how to make ice not freeze. Well, I think we can just bones meal somewhere over there. Wait, does it even count? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really count. So, I don't really know what to do about that, but yeah. Well, I think we are 40% on the way there. Not even bad, right? Now here comes the challenging part. We do not only need to fill one layer, we also need to fill 2 layers. Or maybe even 8, which is scary if I'm saying. So, yeah, I just need to hold on tight. So that's the bottommost layer done. So my method is actually useless. So you know what? I'm just going to break more ice and then see if I can fill in more water. Because this is regular ice, it should actually melt by itself. And yeah, if you see my shot, this should do the trick. What the bruh? Well, I kind of feel like I want to make a pit stop, cause I think I want to get some torches. These torches are responsible for melting the ice, cause, you know, common sense, right? It's a heat source. Well, this should help. I think I only need to mine 1 vein, cause that vein is huge. Well, we are home sweet home. Now let's try and fill in the ice for the top layer because that's quite important. Now I'm going to do the same method as what I've did in my shot, which is my first shot by the way, and I'm going to melt the ice. It's going to help actually fill up the pond. And yes, it feels like this is a frozen pond. Do you get it? Yeah, because like you know the ice will freeze naturally. Alright, so now that I've completely filled this entire lake with ice, what I'm going to do now is to unfreeze the entire lake. And here's how it goes. I'm going to spam torches, like you know, almost everywhere, except that, you know, there's still one more water bucket left. I need to fill this up, and yep, there we go, much better now. Now let's see how much we can do for a start. What are you doing here? Get out of my way, please. Oh my god. Okay, what did I just create? Like, what is this? Is that something unusual? Like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Well, I think to prevent that from happening, maybe let's just put some water over here. It probably helps. Let's just see for ourselves. I know how to fix this. Maybe this way. Ah, yes. The water direction will eventually change. So if we just do this, it just screws up everything. So yep, I better be careful. Definitely. Oh yes, finally, we filled up the entire lake, man. It literally felt like ages. It literally took me forever. Now, let's just check. Like, you know, do a final check. I think there's still some runny spots. Some funny spots. Well, actually, I think there's nothing wrong with it. So now, what I want to do now is to get some bone meal. Like this. And I'm going to basically make sure that everything doesn't look barren at all. Wow, this is so much color, man. Like, look at it. Look at this. Wow, isn't that satisfying? Like, really, man. Well, I kinda need more bone meal than that. Let's go back to base. Hey, not bad for at least. Let's see how much we can get with this amount of bone meal. And with that, we have finished bone mealing the entire lake. I just don't want to do it for this layer though. Now, the next thing that I want to do is to release some fishes into our new pond. So, let's go to a nearby river and get some fishes. So, I decided to swim to part of the river and turns out I think there weren't any fishes. So, let's go to the other part of the river where it's not really that frozen, cause I believe that fishes thrive here. Well, lucky for me, I've bought 3 salmon buckets and yes, they are going to come in handy. Well, that's great for me. So I was wondering if I could give these fishes a name. That's not what I want. Well, you know what? Forget it. This ain't gonna do it. Let's just name this bucket Simon. Well, I'm just going to release those fishes anyway, so you, and you, enjoy your new home. Alright, hear me out. I think 3 isn't going to do enough. Maybe let's do 6 more, or maybe even 9 more. That should help, because I don't want, a lot of water, and then there's like literally not enough fish at all. So let's add more fishes. Now let's go check our other fishes. Well, let's see where they are. Well, they're still thriving. I'm quite surprised. That's not too bad. Now let's go up. Otherwise, we're gonna drown. Well, I think that would be enough fishes for now, as what I want to do right now is to actually have some lights and fences, so that, people don't accidentally slip on the ice. Well, I think another reason for that is to make sure that people do not damage the natural look of the frozen lake that I've built right here. So, what I'm going to do is to put logs all over. I think I want some spruce logs or maybe even oak logs. Let's see. Okay, in my opinion, I think I don't have enough spruce logs. So let's go and chop some spruce logs. I probably need to fix this because I haven't attended to this in a while. And yeah, that is better. Well, I think it's best if I flatten out this space over there. That would be pretty nice, and it won't look like an ice. Now, you might remember that in my last season, I used some, redstone lanterns, and I probably need this. Well, if we want to make these daylight sensor lamps, we definitely need a lot of sand. And yes, I'm trying to find a lot of sand everywhere. Alright, this will definitely do. Well, just to let you know, this is going to take a long time. Hey, you're not supposed to be in my lake. Get off. Come on, man. That is not cool at all. While waiting for all the glass to smelt, let's start constructing some fences. Crafting some fences. So let's get some planks, get some sticks, and just get crafted straight away. I think I need around 2 stacks or so. 2.5 to be exact. I don't know. Well, it looks like I've ran out of oak wood and we are not even halfway done. Perhaps I didn't chop enough trees, so let's chop some more. Well, our daylight detectors are ready to be placed and it's ready for action. Now let's just place one over here and make sure we flip it. We don't want it to light up at daytime. We want it to light up at nighttime. The sun is setting and I can't really... Whoa! Look at that! It's amazing, man! Look at this. Imagine how it looks like at nighttime though. And with that, the fences are in place. So that is it for today's episode, guys. Remember to like and subscribe for all my videos. See you in the next episode and goodbye.